champion, as usual, thank goodness. Gonna go through this cut right here between the little island and the southwest tip of Grenada. And then we're gonna turn north. I think it's 162 miles. Yeah, you know, just a little hop, skip, and a jump away.
That's okay, 270.
And the usual.
Sorry, Rick, it's been a long day. Left downwind.
Good old me!
Check left downwind off this stay wide here.
That's the food. It's nice and
Now
peaceful.
we're left downwind, get ready to turn left base.
In the lee of the islands, it's always calm and beautiful as it's protected from the trade winds. I like to take the opportunity to get on the deck and stretch out and enjoy the serenity. It won't be long before you're out in the chaos.
Extend our base and then just turn back on it.
There's a wild cloud up there. It's very tall. There's some rain falling out of the bottom of it. Rainbow up there. Nasty rain. Pressure down there. If you look over there, it's the end of the rainbow.
Drop structure group 2003 Alpha on command.
I'm gonna sail now. I just got done reefing down the mainsail. Well, what we have here is a classic example of Murphy's Law. Because I was ready, and I reefed the mainsail.
Oh, many tunnels out there, 3 times here.
Our storm has scooted quickly off the port side. The rainbow is out in front of us.
3 times here is power checking that. Come on, Trev, got a crew change tomorrow. Thank you, locally, yeah. Correction, 3 times here. We'll switch 2292 as well. You know, dispatch tanker 160 National. Tank 160 is off the Kincaid incident. Route McClellan on hold and 10 minutes through.
Fishing lines out.
Have a good night.
Skipping along back there. Doing its spoony thing. Come on, tunas, eat it. Eat the spoon. Alright.
Elko Guard,
chasing
02
this
to the
tuna
CFR, thanks for the help, see you tomorrow. 34 Central, set of strip.
Finally caught up to it. So hopefully, see the action off the bow here. The tuna jumping out. The bird's going
Elko,
over the
5
fish.
kilos, tower check.
Oh.
Frequency change, elevation. 5 Charlie Kilo, frequency change, approved. 5 Charlie Kilo, good night.
Caught a bird. Now, I've got to back up to it. Try to help it.
Elevation 5 Charlie Kilo on Polk.
You can see the booby pop into screen here.
Oh, Elko.
And then as he shakes the line free, you can see him pop back into the screen and fly away, right?
Yeah, bro, we do that. That's it. What's that? Copy that.
Good morning, pitons.
In this episode of Sailing Doodles, we fly out to California to do a little boat shopping. I finally get back in the air when an awesome viewer takes us up in his private plane. And we make it to the RV in Nevada to get ready for the solar eclipse and Burning Man. A year and a half ago, I thought I lost everything when my career was taken from me. But in hindsight, it was the best thing that ever happened. I bought a boat and set off to sail around the world. This channel is funded by viewers like you. Check out sailingdoodles.com to find out how you can help. We spent a couple weeks at home visiting family and friends, and even had a meet and greet for our viewers and fans that are local to Dallas. It was a really good turnout and a lot of fun.
Affirmative.
We even brought the pups, even though they were misbehaving a little bit.
Route 4000 below. Return to base.
You guys, you excited to go for a ride? Okay, let's go for a ride.
Affirmative. On deck 101.
It's kind of sad.
Return to base.
They're all excited, but we're going to the airport. And this will be the longest I've ever left. I'm looking forward to it.
3 Hotel
Alright, so
Tango.
huge pain in the butt today.
5 Hotel Tango.
Amanda's flight to Dallas got canceled last night, so she didn't make our flight. She's not making the flight today to California. She's going tomorrow. They changed her flight. Well, they accidentally changed my flight too, so. And then, of course, go 20, 30 minutes to get through security. Oh, and there's a gate change to another terminal, so I have to go from Terminal A to D. And my flight leaves in 30 minutes. Hopefully I make it. Travel. Airline travel. Boats are much better. Slower, but better. Even though I was pretty much the last one on the plane, I made it no problem. Shortly thereafter, we were airborne on the way to California.
The only secondary concern is that bowl between.
There sure are some beautiful
Bravo
views if you
Delta.
take the time to look as you fly
quite a
across
bit of
this great country.
Helicopter working there, supporting crews, and
Before I knew it, we were descending through the marine layer and headed into Orange County.
With the direct right to left with these guys. But,
It was a good flight, but the landing was just a tad rough.
Down below in the flats looks real good.
So we are in Huntington Beach, going to look at the boat. Excited to see this guy here. So.
I'm exhausted, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
Gotta see it, gotta check it out.
Yep, hopefully it might be our home for a while, so we'll see how it goes. The boat we were there to look at was on a mooring, so we took a water taxi over
I
to it.
copy that, yeah. Good train uphill there.
It's a really big, older boat, but definitely pretty
Also, you
cool.
will have a
Has a
night
lot
air
more
taxi,
character than
coming
most
out.
other boats.
He'll be out
Even if
here
we
probably
don't end up
15
with it,
minutes or
I
so.
hope it finds a good home.
So I'll have him contact you, keep an eye on the ball for you.
Okay, so what did you think of the boat?
The boat was big,
It's very big.
and it was cool. It had character to it.
Yeah.
And there's like a whole story behind it, some history there.
Really cool boat. It's a lot bigger than it looks in the pictures, for sure.
Yeah,
And it's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, all showers and all that. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's got
It's different.
you could even sleep 8 people in there if you really wanted to, and it's a pretty nice boat. You know, now we got to see if we can work out a deal. I don't know. We'll see what.
Yeah, they were cool people too.
Yeah. So they're
Always
very
a
nice.
plus.
Yep, it is a plus. I finally decided to cut this stupid mop off.
It's going.
Yeah, it's very. I don't know how y'all live with it. It's just so hard to. You can't see. It's always in your eyes. It's just annoying.
I pretty much don't have to live with it. Lately, I've just been putting it up all the time.
Well, yours looks good though. So.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So here we go. We're on our way to Rudy's barbershop. Gonna cut it off. Doing a live chat on it too. So.
Yes, I'm so excited for this.
So it was finally time, and the stylist cut quite a bit off. All right, so the new look.
It's all gone.
Yeah. What do you think? I don't know. I feel so much better.
Probably.
I mean, like it was always in my eyes and stuff. So.
It's like if you can't put it up, you might as well.
Yeah,
cut it
yeah.
off
So,
at that point.
anyway, so now we're gonna cruise around Huntington Beach here. We got to get her a new bikini because hers are lost.
Your luggage.
5 Hotel Tango. Also on the rotor.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, so it's been over a year and a half since we've flown an
2118.
airplane. We are on our way to the airport. One of our viewers has a little private airplane.
I'm so excited. I've never been on one, so it's a first for me.
Yeah, it's a serious, pretty good airplane. I've got a couple hundred hours in them. They're great airplanes, so we are on our way.
Yay.
All right. Whether you like it there or not, you can't beat the weather in Southern California. we made it to Orange County Airport, where our awesome viewer Rob keeps his airplane. You ready to go do some flying?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Here's your chariot right there.
Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. All right, so this is Rob. He's awesome enough to let us come fly with him. This is a Cirrus G3. It's a pretty nice airplane. He used to fly, not these, but similar back in the day.
Telecom 501.
Yes, so yes, there we go. So, cool. We're going flying, not sailing. So it's similar, but about 100 times faster. Correct. But we will over the ocean. Right? Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right. Amanda was a little nervous because she'd never flown in a private airplane before, but she handled it like a champ. It really is amazing all the modern avionics these airplanes have. The GPS chart overlays and synthetic vision makes it really easy to fly. And just like that, we were airborne. Rob took us out over the ocean for some pretty nice views. That's the Huntington Beach Pier, right near where we were staying. And on up in Long Beach is where the Queen Mary II is docked. It was about a 30 or 40 minute flight and then back to the airport. This is actually where Harrison Ford landed his airplane on a taxiway. Behind us and landing on the parallel runway was a G650. Rob put us down nice and smooth about the same time as the Gulfstream 650 was landing next to us. Pretty cool. In case you want one, you can pick those G650s up for about $70 million.
Okay, 20 minutes. 80 back to McClellan. Charlie 3, we're done and out of here. Head back to Reading.
So how was it?
It was awesome. I had so much fun.
Right,
Yeah.
Showed us everything. And yeah, it's really cool.
Want to go flying again?
Absolutely.
So we helped Rob put the airplane to bed, and it was time to go debrief over a couple of cold ones. Did you just find out?
I just found out that I just came out of there and you were like, they found your bag. So I just found out that my luggage was found.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yes, I'm very happy. I really thought it was gone. I thought I was never gonna see those clothes again. That makeup, the money, whatever was in my bag,
Okay, so we spent about 5 days here in Huntington Beach at the
yeah.
beach hotel. Punky's flying in tonight, so we are relocating up to the LAX hotel.
Go pick her up.
Yeah, she gets in late tonight around 10:30, so we're going to see her there, and then our flight's out tomorrow morning, so might have to move all of us instead of going back and forth. So looking forward to meeting her, though. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. She seems wild and crazy. Hopefully we all get along well. I hope so.
Yeah.
Sure we will.
I
6 Whiskey Alpha, Airtime 140.
You can't get anywhere in Southern California quickly, but it was a nice and easy Uber ride up to LAX. It's a bit of a late flight, but about to head to the airport to go pick up Punky, the new crew member. Kind of excited.
Airtime 140 and Airtime.
Never actually met her. I mean, texted with her. I know friends of friends and seen pictures and videos of her and stuff like that. But still kind of exciting. Never met her. Hopefully it's a good time. All right. Well, here's Punky. She made it.
I made it.
And how long was the flight today?
Long with a baby crying.
Yeah, long with the baby crying. That's never fun. But she came all the way from Puerto Rico to hang out with us. She's going to be sailing with us for however long she wants. So, I don't know.
Local time, 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
Puerto Rico. This is my place in the morning.
Right. Oh, well, you look beautiful, so I'm sure you're good. So. We didn't spend a whole lot of time at the hotel, and it was back to the airport to catch a flight to Reno. Just outside of Reno is where I keep the RV we were planning to take to the Eclipse and to Burning Man. So we have some of the best viewers and fans ever, and this is Alex. He's picking us up here in Reno, taking us to the RV. Otherwise, it would have been very expensive Uber. Yeah. So thanks so much, man. Appreciate Not a that. Problem. He's a veteran too. He's a veteran, and he gave us some whiskey, some Lead Slingers whiskey. So he obviously knows us pretty well. Yeah. Right? So he knows. So thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Hey, all right, there we go. It really was super nice and helpful for Alex to give us a ride like that. And he's a great guy too. Alright, here is the RV. You girls ready to see this?
Should we knock first?
I don't know.
Hello?
RVs that are used for Burning Man are always a bit of a disaster zone. Wow. Is that rat poop? It's a mouse poop. Oh man, this place is oh my god, there is rat poop in here. This is awful.
No! Oh my god, I'm scared to get in here.
Oh, it's terrible. Where did that come from?
Oh no. So it looks like we're about to have some new roommates.
Yeah. I had left a solar charger on the battery, but the engine had seized up from sittings for so long. That's turning, it's just not...
This is it. We have some new roommates. What do you think, Punky?
It's gonna be quite a job to clean that.
Yeah, right? When I said I expected the worst, I don't know if I really did expect the worst.
Yeah.
Call not command.
I thought he was exaggerating a little bit, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
So, are you impressed?
It's impressive mess.
Yeah, we've never seen anything quite like it.
Well, this is Burning Man. That's what it is. We will clean, all this stuff will go in storage. This will not be in here while we're living in it. And we'll clean it up and it should be okay.
Alright.
The first order of business was to actually get the RV running.
Facing you?
Yeah.
So it's that one. Well, at least now it turns over.
Yeah, at least it turns over. So success. Thank you to Alex for the great ideas.
Yeah.
So what we had to do is the motor had been sitting there so long it probably rusted up or something in this alkaline, dust.
Yeah.
And it seized up a little, so he had his breaker bar. We stuck that under there on the flywheel and turned it.
Broke it loose.
Breaker loose. Thank you. We finally got the RV running, albeit a little sickly sounding, but it was rather late in the day to start any cleaning, so we decided to pack up and head to a hotel for the evening.
What's up? I mean,
I thought you were gonna touch me for a second. I just.
well, I'm gonna
panicked.
touch you all over you.
Get out of here.
So check us out next week as we inevitably have some breakdown problems, and we head to the solar eclipse.
I have a sunspot. I can't see.
Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at the spot.
Oh
That is so cool. Oh my God!
As always, please click like and subscribe, and check out sailingdoodles.com to become a patron. In this episode of Sailing Doodles, we have plenty of breakdowns in the RV. And why not, if your friends are doing it, jump off the bridge. We check out the solar eclipse in Idaho, and then more people jump off bridges. A year and a half ago, I thought I lost everything when my career was taken from me.
That's not good that it like that.
That's not.
I mean, yes, you look awful, but...
Yes.
Burning Man is one of those places where you just wear the most ridiculous apparel you can imagine, and you'll fit in perfectly. But don't expect to wear anything you take there again. It'll be covered in dust in no time. So as the girls finished up their fashion show, my friend Ian and his buddy Greg joined us for the eclipse. All right, we are all on board. Headed to the solar eclipse. Sorry, it's a little bouncy here. Okay, so 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe into our drive, we've already had a mechanical failure. We're thinking what happened is we lost a fan belt, and that increased the pressure, and then it popped a coolant line. So we got to replace some stuff. That is the coolant line that broke right there, and the fan belt is up in there. It was a quick fix this time, but unfortunately about 100 miles later, it could be something a lot more serious.
Let me real smooth in here.
That's not good at all. Let's go, let's go. That's not good that it like that.
No. That's not.
It ended up being a blown head gasket and a couple bent rods, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere, 30 miles from the closest city.
North at DC 30.
they're supposed to send a flatbed. So we're kind of curious as to how this is going to work.
Well, so USAA, thank you for your service. Thank you, Ian. He's a proud serviceman, and he's called USAA. And at the roadside assistance, unfortunately, they sent the wrong kind of tow truck. They sent us a traditional, tow truck instead of a flatbed. Because the problem is, these wheels here are so far forward, if you lift up the front of the RV, the back's just going to drag. So...
Right now.
I don't.
It would be another few hours before a tow truck that can handle us arrived, so we followed one of my mottos.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Make the best of your situation. Yeah. We picked out a nice hill to watch the sunset, filled a cooler full of beer, and went to hanging out. Who really cares that the RV broke down? It's all about the adventure and the journey. And it sure was a pretty place to watch the sunset.
And the trailer hitch. Come. Keep going, keep going.
Well, we're stuck. Ooh, this seat's hot.
Is it?
You got on thicker pants. We are in Winnemucca, Nevada, broken down with an RV that has a blown head gasket. So, operate's supposedly going to get fixed. If they don't open until Monday, today's Saturday.
Yeah.
The eclipse is Monday. We're trying to figure out how to get to the eclipse. We finally found somebody on a classified that has a 1996 Buick. I don't know, Buick. They're gonna sell it to us for $700.
We've been shopping for cars.
Right.
So
We're gonna buy this car for $700. Use it.
hopefully.
It doesn't have air conditioning. Hopefully it runs and drives well.
Yeah.
Go up, see the eclipse, come back down. Maybe this is fixed, maybe it's not. If it's not fixed in time, then we're taking that thing to Burning Man and camping in tents and stuff.
And we're about to go camping for the eclipse as well, and we're kind of camping right now.
Yeah, we're in a junkyard. If you can't tell. You know, at least if your boat motor goes wrong, you got to sail. We're kind of screwed. So, here we are. Yay. That's our.
Throw it.
Sounds pretty good. V6. I don't hear anything wrong with it. I mean, it's not perfect, but
Well, it's about as good as you.
yeah. I mean, pimp ride. I'm telling you. We're styling. No AC, but we got, you know, it's nice and cool here at night, so we drive at night.
So excited.
Yeah, does it even have a radio? No, it doesn't have a radio. So you'll have to
Oh,
sing.
good.
You'll have to sing.
So we're getting ready to go, packing up our new car. It's gonna be a wild ride. The trunk is full. We have to fit 5 people in here. And we still have to pack a few more things in this car. Kind of reminding me of our drive from Tampa to Dallas with the doodles.
Well, we all made it.
Have we? Have we made it?
We made it.
Is this what it looks like when you make it?
It's been a long couple days. We're here. I'm tired though. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning.
And you just
More
drove
like almost
all the way.
5.
Well, yeah. Well, it is 5. But, oh well. We'll sleep for a couple hours and then that's it.
Good night.
Yeah. This is the Cougar Mountain Lodge in Smiths Ferry, Idaho, population 70, where we were going to watch the eclipse along the Payette River. The lodge was quite nice with a friendly staff and an excellent restaurant. So this is our camp. We're here at Smiths Ferry, Idaho. The eclipse is tomorrow. Pretty good little spot for it, right on the water. We're supposed to be here in an RV, but we're not. There's a tent. I'm not complaining about the accommodations, though. It was a pretty nice place.
Engage communication, DC-720.
With the rest of the day to kill, we decided to go on a nice little hike.
DC-720, we're at Sonoma Mountain, checking in. Going to deploy Command 11.
We actually saw a black bear pretty much right away, but I wasn't able to get out the camera in time.
Sonoma Mountain.
Parkour, man.
I think she might have eaten some paint chips when she was a kid. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but
720 communication, additionally notify us when you're en route back to IGP.
the camera doesn't do justice just how pretty the view from the top was. Of course, what goes up must come down. Oh wow, look at you. Look at you, wow. You are brave.
The little garden snake.
Yeah, let's see it.
Hello.
Sorry, what kind of snake? More. Do you even know what kind of snake that is?
I don't know. It's a small snake.
You're very trusting. After a nice long hike, Punky decided to go for a swim.
St. Helena 6 Whiskey Alpha at scene of the Kincaid incident. Kincaid air test.
No, it's not warm.
6 Whiskey Alpha. Currently still
Didn't even...
aircraft over fire.
Oh no.
6 Whiskey Alpha. Crash at Kincaid air test.
Alright, we made it here for the eclipse. Cheers. It was not easy. There are certain times when we really do miss the puppy dogs.
Hey, Bobby, what are you about to do?
I want Bobby to go first.
Something stupid.
Yeah. Let me. Oh, it's so cold. One, two,
Go, Bobby, go!
Lima.
one, two.
You have deserved this beer.
I'm the dirtiest rat you've ever seen, thank you.
Aren't you cold?
No, it's actually not that bad.
Did you go in with your shoes?
Alright, let's go over there.